Right, is that everything?
Yeah, well, that's the stuff from my mum's. I've still got my clothes at Janet and Johnny's. And my mum's got my collection of bulbous fruit.
You collect them as well?
Oh, my God, this is amazing. Can't believe you like them as well. This is going to be great. Where'd you keep them?
I don't, because it's sad. Listen, we're going to have to establish some ground rules, you know, if we're going to live together. I can't have you bringing handicapped fruit into the house.
Well, I don't want to live here if you're going to give me rules to live by. I'm paying off the rent. I can do what I want.
Don't you think that's a bit selfish?
Yeah,
And don't you think that also gives me the licence to do whatever I like?
I suppose so.
And don't you think I'm capable of far more disgusting things than you are?
Well, you do wipe your knob on the curtains after sex.
Right. So don't you think life would be easier for the both of us if there's a little bit of give and take?
OK, I won't bring the fruit as long as you stop with the Crusty Curtains act.
Donna, that's just the beginning.
Well, what else? I'm perfect to live with in every other way.
You smoke.
That's part of who I am. It's in my blood.
Yes, and in your hair and in your clothes. Honest to God, you stink, Donna. You smell like a big rancid pond.
Well, at least I know how I'm going to die.
I don't want you lighting up in a flat.
Not even in the bathroom.
Christ, no, if I'd had a curry the night before, the flat could end up in Wigan.
All right, I'll go outside in the fire escape to smoke.
Good. The compromise is good. We're a good couple.
I'll go out on the fire escape to smoke as long as you go out there to fart.
You can't ask me to do that. It'll take all the fun out of it. What about in the middle of winter? It could freeze on its way out. I'd have a big icicle stuck out my ass.
Well, it'd melt eventually.
And what would the neighbours downstairs say? Every time that bloke comes outside, he farts. They'd think I was a bloody weirdo.
All right. Just getting us nowhere.
No, I've got an idea.
What?
We'll each write a list.
What kind of list?
Well, like a list of demands. You know, what housework we don't want to do, annoying habits we want rid of and such like.
Well, won't that just highlight the flaws in our already flaky relationship?
No, we'll sit down with these lists, right? And then we'll see which ones we agree on, and all the others we just compromise on. And from that little acorn, a mighty oak of a relationship will grow.
Gaz,
Yeah?
have you been reading My Woman's Own?
Well, it's them cover stories. Mother and daughter together at last. My breasts are trying to kill me. I thought it was porn.
I know you're awake. You're not breathing like a rhinoceros.
Johnny, can we talk about this?
You went off shagging your ex-boyfriend while I was dying. What else is there? You know, unless you've got some more secrets. Have you buggered a baby seal with a dino rod recently?
First off, I was not shagging my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, no, sorry, you were being much more public than that, weren't you? You just shoved your tongue down his throat in front of my best mate. Classy bird.
No, it wasn't like that. He shoved his tongue down my throat for a start.
Oh, well, then may all be forgiven. Let's go to the Mardi Gras.
And you weren't dying. You had a stomach flu.
Oh, is that why I had to run off and find someone else to get off with? Are you that insatiable that you can't go without it for 5 minutes?
Oh, Johnny, please.
Oh, Janet, you must be in heat, dearest. What are you up to today? Bearing your arse to passing lorry drivers you're hoping for a groping? Or are you going to nip down to Tesco's and hump the leg of a trolley dolly?
Johnny, let's talk about this, can we?
No, drink your tea. Try not to orgasm all over it.
Johnny, please. Just listen. We need to talk this through.
Can't. You've got to go to work as usual, and I've got to go to another pointless job interview where I'll be passed over for some girlfriend snogging arsehole with a Saab.
It's Alexis.
What?
He's got Alexis.
I'm sorry, Janet. I might be mistaken, but did you just kick me in the bollocks? Because that's what it felt like.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Honestly, I am.
Sorry you cheated on me, or sorry I found out.
Both. Well, I mean, I don't think you'd have found out otherwise, and it certainly wouldn't have happened again. Not unless I was really drunk, anyway.
Oh, so you were drunk? That's why it happened?
Yes, that's it. I was drunk, and I thought he was you. A muscly, rich version of you.
So you'll never touch another drink again?
No.
Not even, say, a half pint of cold Stella on a hot summer's day? The gentle breeze blowing through your hair, and as you lift the chilled, inviting glass to your lips, you'll say, no, for I am Janet. I will not drink this filth as it turns me into a big filthy tart.
Okay, I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, so you just fancied him and thought you'd throw away 3 years with me for some pathetic snog with an old boyfriend?
No. But you're right, Johnny, it was pathetic, and it didn't mean anything. I mean, it didn't even feel my bum.
I'm going out.
Oh, no, Johnny, please, just wait a minute.
I've got to think about this. I don't know what to do. I'll see you later. No, don't try and kiss me. I'd rather kiss a salty old condom.
What do you want? I'm working really hard trying to look busy. Oh, that Johnny business. That was just too funny. Don't call me a hemorrhoid. Well, I can't come over. I told you I'm busy. Janet, stop shouting. You're in a library.
What was that noise?
I was just clearing my throat. Nothing to be concerned about, love. I'm not dying or anything. Not yet.
What are you talking about?
It's a well-known fact that most parents die when the children fly the roost. I could be on my way out come Tuesday week.
You've still got 2 kids here.
Well, they don't count. They've got their own lives to lead. I could always rely on you to give your mum a bit of company. Sat there, smoking your pipe, watching Emmerdale.
I've never smoked a pipe and I've never watched Emmerdale. You're thinking of Grandad.
At my arm, you're very similar.
Mum, I'm not at all like Grandad. He's 70 years old, he hates women, and he's dead.
Maybe, love, maybe, but loneliness does strange things to a woman.
You're not lonely, you can talk to Gran.
I don't want to hang around with my flaming mother. That's too sad for words, for Christ's sake. That's something you do.
Did you get the rest of your stuff, love?
Yes, Donna, go on, you go. Enjoy your youth while you can. Because when it's gone, it's gone. I'll just sit here and rot.
Well, why don't you get a hobby or join a group?
Those friendship groups are full of one-eyed freaks called Colin.
Or a church, you could go to church. They've got loads of events. They've got Christmas and they've got Easter. And they've probably thought of loads more since I last went.
Are these yours or what?
Don't know what's in them.
If there is, they'll be full of large pants and dildos.
I don't own any sex toys, Gary.
Oh, I put that on my list as well.
Well, that I wasn't allowed any.
No, which ones I wanted you to bring?
What's this about a list?
Ah, we're making a list of demands.
Well, that won't work.
Why not?
Well, for a start, his will all be blowjobs, yours will all be hoovering.
Oh, my God. Mother, you're obsessed with suction.
All I'm saying is, you can't make demands on each other. You have to sort of drift through a relationship, compromising on the way.
No, that's not true, you see. If we set down the rules from the start, that means we'll never argue.
Yeah, because we'll have nothing to argue about.
Yeah, and if we disagree on something, we just check the list and we'll be clear.
So, say it's Sunday morning,
Right.
and Gary has been out on a Saturday night.
Of course.
Well, not every Saturday night.
Yes, of course.
Well, I thought we could go to the pictures sometimes on Saturdays.
What for? To see a film?
No, Gaz, to stand outside and spit at the old infirm.
My Saturdays are my Saturdays, you can't take them away.
Well, I can if I write it on the list. I wrote it first.
No, you didn't. Look at that, see, look.
Gaz, that says puff nuff guff.
It's shorthand.
You don't know shorthand.
I make it up, stupid.
And so it begins.
So, do you think Johnny's going to dump you?
Would you?
In an instant. I mean, look at the state of you.
I'm a mess, aren't I? God, Johnny's never going to want me back.
Cheer up, Janet. There's plenty more freaks in the circus.
Louise, you're supposed to be helping me. Johnny wouldn't even know about Andy if it wasn't for you and your big fat gob.
I do not have a big fat gob, thank you very much. Have very delicate bee-stung lips.
Louise, you're not helping.
You should be thanking me. I might have saved you from a life of squalor.
We don't live in squalor.
Janet, most people's carpets aren't made of food.
Louise, can't you see what's going to happen here?
Of course I can. You and Johnny will break up, and then you can hang around me all the time, fetching me things and buying me gifts and such like. My life will be complete. It's perfect.
No, Louise. If Johnny breaks up with me, Gaz will take his side, then Donna will be stuck in the middle, but we'll have to take Gaz's side, because, well, I can't shag her in the same way. Then you'll have to take my side, and neither of us will see any of them anymore, because it'll be so awkward, and my whole world will fall apart, and I can't even be your friend, because you're the one who split us up in the first place.
Oh, this is awful. In a bad way.
I know. That's why I've got to get Johnny back. Well, that and the fact that I love him.
This is so unfair. Why did I have to tell him?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because deep down I don't really like you. And that if you and Johnny break up, I won't have to see you again.
Really?
Don't worry, Janet. I'll get you back together. And then we can go back to pretending to like each other again.
Right, love. Have a pint, please. You all right, John?
Yeah, I'm brilliant, yeah. My girlfriend's snogging other blokes. I've just had the worst job interview of my life and I've lost one of my shoes. Life couldn't really get any better. Oh, no, hold on. Here comes a fat bloke called Barry to sit on my face.
How have you lost one of your shoes?
I threw it as a small child.
Why?
Because it was looking at me funny.
Well, Donna's all moved in now. Just want to celebrate.
Shouldn't you be celebrating together?
No, I've left her to celebrate for the medium of making my tea.
What are you having?
Don't know. Imagine it'll be a pie of some sort.
Can I come?
Things still not great at home, pal.
I mean, what would you do, Gaz, if you caught your girlfriend playing the sex violin with someone else's bow?
But you didn't catch it, oh, I did.
Did she look like she was enjoying it?
Johnny, don't tear yourself up with things like that, man. I'm not going to tell you.
So she was enjoying it.
How could I tell that?
Was she smiling?
While she was kissing? I don't think so. She'd have a job not to chip her teeth, wouldn't she?
Look, Gaz, did she look like she was really into him? I need to know.
They were kissing, that's all I know.
For a long time?
Well, not by my standards,
Oh,
but it...
God.
I do remember one thing.
Yeah?
She pulled away from him.
And?
And then she vomited.
Did she?
Yeah, and then she went, ugh, like really loudly.
And what did he do then?
He went, well, that's how the mummy bird feeds their chicks.
I was nearly believing you then.
It was the chicks that did it, wasn't it?
Well, would you dump Donna?
Like a shot.
Really?
Yeah, but I've got more chance of getting a girlfriend, haven't I?
Yeah, true. So, should I just forgive her? Just let it strain through my memory like a big pan of infidelity stew through a colander?
No, you can't just forget something like some bloke's hands all over your missus.
You never said his hands were all over her.
No, I didn't mean like, just like a top half.
What, over her tits? But they're mine.
More like a back. Well, it wasn't really a back, it was just like the back of her head, you know.
He had both of his hands on the back of her head.
He had very small hands.
I'm never going to get over this.
Why, Johnny? Why?
Louise, what is up with you?
This is the end of everything. Everything I've come to rely on. Everything I need to be stable.
This is you being stable.
Louise, this has nothing to do with you. It's between me and Janet.
Don't be so selfish. Think how it's going to affect me.
How does it affect you? It don't affect me.
Oh, but it will. Donna's Janet's best friend.
So?
So, she'll take her side, and you'll take Johnny's side. And then the cracks will start to show, and you'll split up as well. And then everybody would have to avoid each other. And then you'd all get new partners. Well, except for you, Johnny. And then, when I'd meet you in the street, I'd have to do this face. Because I'd pity you. And I don't like feeling pity. Pity is for the weak and the ugly.
So really, Louise, this is all about you?
Obviously.
And that's incredibly selfish.
Obviously.
Wait, actually, Louise, you're not a complete dickhead.
I know.
Look, so give me an idea there, right? One way we can all stay together, and Johnny gets to do everything his own way.
So you're going to forgive her? I knew it would work. I'm Janet's best friend. Tell Donna to shove that one up her arse, Gaz.
I do all the time, it never worked.
Laters.
So what's your idea then?
Well, think about it, John. How was Janet when you left her today?
I don't know, pretty bad, I guess. I think she'd been crying, but she's always a bit snotty-eyed in the morning.
Yeah, and if she could do anything to make herself feel better, she'd do it, right?
Well, yeah, I would. I'd buy myself a lovely big cake.
But don't you see how this could work for you?
I could get her to buy me a cake.
You could get her to do anything you want.
'Cause it'd make her feel better.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't have to do anything.
Yep.
She could be my slave. I could get her to walk around naked if I wanted.
Can I come?
No, mate, I don't think she'd like... Yes. Yes, you can. I'll show her.
See, everything works out with a little petty-minded vengeance.
Yeah, and I can still have that cake.
How was your interview?
It was fine.
Do you think you got the job?
Can you get me a can?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't want this one.
Oh, did you want a soft drink? Sorry.
No, I wanted a Stella. Just not this one.
Okay. Is that one any better?
We'll see. Nope.
I made lasagna for tea.
Well, I want egg butties. They're my favourite, you know that.
We didn't have any eggs. And I thought you'd like a hot meal. I put in extra garlic in case anyone else wanted to snog me again.
I want egg butties. That's all I could possibly eat.
Well, OK, that's great. I'll go to the shop then. Do you want anything else?
No, don't go yet.
We can have a bath while I'm gone. I've ran you one. And I peeled all the mould off the towels.
Well done, but it'll be cold by now, so you'll have to draw me a fresh one.
Well, OK, in a minute. Johnny, can we have a bit of a chat first?
Janet, until my mood is made better by some act of God, I don't really want to speak to you at all.
Not at all.
Shh. Now you may go to the shop. And while you're gone, I'm going to watch loads of rude ladies dancing on the telly. Ha! What are you writing? Janet, I'm fully aware of how pleasing eggs are.
No, it's for the shopkeeper.
Did I say you could talk?
Come on, Johnny, you can't just stop me talking.
I can make you do anything I want until I've forgiven you. That's the rule of a happy couple. Dennis Thatcher made his missus run the country, for Christ's sake. The least you can do is shut up.
I don't want to.
Don't you want to please me?
For God's sake, Johnny, of course I do. But I'm not just going to shut up till you decide you're happy. We've got to talk this through.
Well, maybe I don't want to talk. Maybe I want to watch the Powerpuff Girls. Yes, let's see what they're up to.
Look, Johnny, I don't want to be around you when you're being like this.
And I don't want to be around you when you're a big old slappy slap whore. Yes, that's right, Janet, a whore.
A whore? Yeah. Johnny, kissing some bloke once has not made me a prosy. I can't do this anymore. Johnny, you're being horrible. And if you're not going to talk to me, then I'm leaving. To find someone who will talk to me.
She's gone to get eggs.
All right.
So where's your list?
Well, you go first.
I'm embarrassed. I might give you a list of demands. It's like I'm telling you what I don't like about you.
Oh, come on, we're being mature. There's no such thing as a perfect couple. Well, apart from Chris Evans and Billy, just sat in a pub all day getting pissed with an 18-year-old. How perfect is that?
OK, well, it's pretty standard stuff, really. Should I just say it?
Ready to be insulted. Come on, give it your best shot. Come on.
OK, I don't want you bringing girls back.
Not a problem.
Not even if you say you found them in the park and they followed you home.
OK.
OK. I want you to clean the bathroom after you've used it.
Plugs unblocked, sinks rinsed. OK.
No, more like cleaning the pebble dash off the back of the toilet. Don't try to tell me it's art.
Right, what else?
OK, I want our home to be clean, so as long as you put away your personal stuff, I'll do most of the day-to-day housework.
I love you.
And in addition to all other sexual duties, you will agree to 3 half-hour sessions of oral sex per week.
I love you.
For me, Gaz, not for you.
All right. That sounds reasonable. What else?
That's about it. Split all bills and cost of living equally.
OK, thanks.
OK, so what about your list, or did it cover everything in mine?
Not quite.
Doesn't take this long to get eggs. Where have you been?
Where's Janet?
Oh, I don't know. She went to talk to someone. I thought she was with you.
No. Need to talk to her.
Well, then if she's not with you, she's with... Oh, bollocks.
Double bollocks.
Yeah, that's usually how they come.
Do you really think she's with Andy?
No.
Well, you didn't let me finish.
No. What do you want to see her for?
Nothing. I'll just go. Go back to my mum. She can't change my room into a tantric sex temple yet.
Nah, you're all right. Stay for a bit. You can crash here if you want. Do you want a beer?
Yeah, go on. Do you really think she's coming back?
Oh, for Christ's sake, how many times do I have to say no?
Hi. Look, before you say anything, I just want you to know I'm only here to see if you'll let me spend the night. You know, just somewhere to put my head down while me and Johnny get sorted. I don't want anything funny, Will you help me?
Should we call the police?
Nah, she'll be all right. She'll just be in a ditch somewhere. Asleep.
Or with Andy?
Gosh, Donna, you truly are a supreme help.
Why did she go off anyway?
Because I'm horrible. And I don't have a Lexus.
Well, Gaz is the really horrible one. Made this massive list of demands on me.
What like?
Well, I have to speak in a Japanese accent on Wednesdays.
Why?
I've no idea, I just think he went a bit power mad.
All right, what else?
I have to refer to him at all times as Grandmaster Ramrod.
Well, that's just unreasonable.
Exactly. And I can't grow any extra limbs, so I've no idea what Rule 38 was about.
I did the same. Made a load of demands on Janet. And now she's left me.
I can't believe she got off with Andy. I'm really angry with her.
I know. It's made me question everything. You know, we were together 3 years and she's just so... Well, now it's so nasty and...
Johnny, come here. Hey. Listen, don't worry. Gaz is the really horrible one. You're not on your own there, mate. You're both complete wankers. Right?
You have nice breasts.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. You said I had really nice breasts.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I mean, not that they aren't nice, I mean, they're very perky and friendly.
Now, that would be stupid.
Yes, it would. You do have nice baps, though.
Hi, Donna. It's Louise. Since you've been screening your calls, I just want you to know that I'll be knocking on your door in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now! Ooh. Hi, Gaz. Is your missus home?
Louise.
Oh. Janet Evil sleeps with everyone. Johnny Evil sleeps with everyone. Yes, naked and wet and a bit sexy. Oh, Louise, stop it! Janet Evil, Gaz. Oh no, run. Oh.
Janet? Oh, it's just you.
I know where she's gone and who she's sleeping with.
Yeah, I think we all had that one figured, mate.
You're right, Louise.
What sort of sick freaks are you? Stop staring at me like that. Perverts!
My boyfriend's vanished, your girlfriend's vanished. All alone.
Yep. We're all alone. Alone and horny.
I could hide in the bushes and you could knock on his door. And then when he answers, bang, 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 I can shoot him in the head.
Great shower.
Yeah, you could tell you really liked it from what I saw.